So a final financial order, when you are divorcing, is an order that can be made either by the consent of both you and your ex, or it can be an order that's made by the court determining the matters on your behalf. But essentially a final financial order sets out the arrangements in relation to your finances and is binding on both of you. If the court were deciding on your behalf how to sort out your finances, they have to take into account a set of statutory criteria, which is quite broad, and they also have a lot of discretion when they're making a decision. Everybody's individual circumstances are different. There will be different factors that weigh in that may be important in some cases and not so important in others, which is why it can be very difficult to understand from just looking online what you might be entitled to. And it also explains why you can talk to two different lawyers and have different opinions. It's really important to have a final financial order because without one, then any arrangements that you agree between you, whether that's through mediation or just sitting down and discussing them together, they're not binding on you. And they're not binding on your ex, nor are they potentially binding on the estate of either one of you if either one of you were to die. So the only way that you can have finality and certainty is to have a final financial order in place, and that is quite commonly confused with a final order on divorce, which is completely separate. Just talking about the financial side of things, and depending on the assets that people have, there might be tax considerations, there might be issues relating to pensions, there might be assets overseas, where there might be enforcement problems. So it's certainly worth at least taking advice on one occasion from a lawyer and just understanding where you stand and the things that you need to think about before you take the leap into actually separating. So the team at P Collins is highly ranked both in the Legal 500 and also in the Chambers and Partners Guide. We have a wealth of experience in dealing with all the aspects that arise from divorce and separation. And the firm as a whole is also featured in the Times Best Law Firms. Getting divorced is obviously incredibly stressful, and we appreciate how difficult it is for our clients, both emotionally and practically, but we are here to help and to try and support our clients as best as we can and to get them through to the other side.